Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Howard on Sports. My name is Howard, and I made a video earlier today, which I took down, which was about Donald Trump's connection to the NFL. Because truthfully, that trivializes Donald Trump, and he's saying things at this point that are putting the world in danger. And I feel it's not right to talk about him in a sports context. Do you know what I mean? It's just not right. He's upsetting everyone at this point, and I don't think it's appropriate to bring him up on my channel. So I apologize. I think only one person saw the video, but it's gone. I took it down. Actually, I want to escape a little bit. I'm not saying to deny what's going on in the world, but I want to escape for a few minutes into a little fantasy world of movies. And I want to talk about four sports movies. Number one, Rudy. Great movie. Really good. I mean, one of my favorites. Right? Probably my favorite sports movie of all time. This guy is so inspiring. He had only one goal. He wanted to play for Notre Dame. It was very much against the odds that it would happen, but it did happen. So it's very inspiring. It was a very much an against the odds kind of story. And you really root for this guy. I teared up a little bit, It made me emotional. So, fantastic movie. Major League, also really good. It's not super inspiring like Rudy, but it's really funny. The characters are very quirky, oddball, lovable, and the plot is really good. I would highly recommend Major League. Also, definitely a really good movie. Another really good movie, Hoosiers, for basketball. Gene Hackman plays the coach, does a great job. Gene Hackman's character is now coaching in a small town, and he's not very welcome there. So not only does he have to figure out how to win, he has to win over the town, and he does. He does both of those, and it's a really good movie. And then finally, Miracle, which has the most memorable scene out of any of these four movies. And that's when Kurt Russell, and his character was the coach, Herb Brooks. So Coach Brooks makes, after a game that he wasn't satisfied with the effort, he makes the team stay on the ice and skate back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to the point of exhaustion. He was like, again, again, again. And it's like, wow, this guy's abusing his players. I can't believe this. But ultimately, it made them tougher. So I guess it was justifiable. But in the moment, it's like, wow, I hate this guy. He's really abusing his players. But anyway, all four movies are fantastic. But this one to me clearly stands above the rest. My favorite. Now, also, what's weird is that not Miracle, but the other three movies all have the same actor by the name of, I believe it's Chelsea Ross. Chelsea Ross played the coach in this movie. The previous coach retires, I guess, and he replaces him and doesn't want to give Rudy a chance to get onto the field, but he gets convinced to do it kind of against his will, his better judgment. And thank God he did get to go on the field because that was like the climax of the movie. But yeah, this guy Chelsea Ross played the coach that didn't want to put him on the field. Chelsea Ross also was in Major League. He played an over-the-hill, washed-up pitcher that had to resort to putting Vaseline on the baseball just so he can get hitters out. So, entertaining and quirky character, definitely. And finally, in Hoosiers, Chelsea Ross played a guy who was from the town and didn't like the way Gene Hackman was trying to implement his vision for the team. He coached a high school team, by the way, and so Chelsea Ross wanted to do things a certain way, his small town way, and Gene Hackman's character was having none of it. So anyway, but it's kind of interesting how the same actor was in three of those four movies, and I just realized that the other day. Total coincidence. Anyway, so again, the world is really crazy right now, And all you can do is pray that we get out of this situation. I don't know if we will. I hope we do. Um, so I'm not saying to put your head in the sand. You should know what's going on in the world. You should know what's going on in your country, but not 24/7. You still have a right to escape a little bit, whether that's watching a sporting event, watching a movie, listening to music, watching my silly channel, whatever it is. Um, don't drive yourself totally crazy. You know what I mean? Like, stay aware, stay alert, but you still have a right to try to enjoy your life. Otherwise, what's the point of living? Oops, hold on. Okay, bye bye.